Hey 143 fam, we're going to take a look at your mid-month love horoscopes here. For those of you interested in my giveaway this month, I'm going to be choosing 2 winners for a free reading. If you'd like to be considered, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment below your video, and I will notify winners at the very end of the month. If you have Instagram, make sure you follow me, Tony Nielsen Official, for an additional shot to win. All right fam, let's take a look and see what's in store in love for the rest of the month. Hey Libra, this reading is for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to take a look at love, July 15th through the ends of the month. Libra in love, July 15th through the ends of the month. I am picking up on a very dominant female. It's not necessarily you, Libra. It may not even be your partner. Someone's like an overbearing mother or mother-in-law, perhaps. I feel like somebody's being controlling and somebody really irritated or really just, it's like the ultimate level of frustration. If this is your mother, maybe not being totally fair with your partner, or your mom's being overbearing, or somebody with that kind of energy, male or female, but it does come across as more feminine energy, have them tone it down, because it feels like it's unnecessary and it's unfair. That's the word Spirit's using, is unfair. If you are dealing with that, it's time to communicate with your partner. It's time to communicate with this person. Have healthy boundaries. Make sure you're being treated fairly, Libra. My concern is that you may have that emotion buried. You may be trying to do that for your partner. It weighs too heavy on you. Your partner needs to have your back, okay? For those of you that applies to. I'm going to get one more. Cards. Libra. Also make sure that you're not being overbearing, Libra, although it doesn't feel like it's you. It does feel external. New love. Could this be why? New love is the situation for the next couple of weeks. For those of you in new relationships, this could be an overprotective mother that you're meeting. And honestly, they may be scrutinizing every last detail. They may not approve of you, and it just doesn't feel fair. You have to have this conversation with your partner if you want the relationship to last, okay? Crossing that's getting to know each other conversations. Whether it has to do with overbearing moms or not, I do feel Libra is bearing some sort of emotion and experience. You're taking it on instead of communicating it with your partner. Even if this is a partner, it is not new love. This may be more of a new experience that you're having. It's not healthy for you to bury. I feel like you may have a moment where this just weighs so heavy on you that you may lash out at somebody, and it may cause some damage to the relationship, but there are communication issues. For those of you calling in new love at this time, there are partners, or there is a partner that you would like to hear from more. This could also be their experience with you too, Libra. Someone isn't speaking. Someone isn't communicating enough. But it's also like this comes across as someone's not communicating and somebody's bearing emotions because of that, or that's why they're not communicating, because they don't know how to express the experience they're having. I'm going to pull you an extra outcome card here too. Okay, this makes sense. Some of this overbearing mom energy or female energy or overbearing external energy is karmic. You may have gone through this before in previous relationships. You may have had a parent like this or someone in your life like that as a child. So this new love or your partner, whoever's holding space for this, they're a mirror into healing your inner child, okay? So there's a lot of inner child healing for you, Libra, at this time. This is going to clear up some of that conflicting, unfair energy I'm picking up, regardless of how that's manifesting, but you have to learn how to communicate. You can't expect your partner to help you with something if they don't know that something is wrong, okay? Inner child healing. I will also say some of you may be the child dealing with your overbearing mom, like, hey, how about you just let me live my life and love who I want to love? I will say this, moms do have their kids' best interests in mind. I just feel like someone's overstepping boundaries. It's like, okay, my adult children, I'm still trying to like dictate, or you can't do that when your kids are grown, right? It's not healthy. I do feel like someone coming from a good place, like really wanting the best for their kids. Maybe they're seeing something about a new partner that they don't approve of, or could be a conflict. It's not their business to do that. I do think some of you, or maybe your partners, your significant other, could be doing that to your adult children. You gotta step back. You gotta step back. Even if it's someone you genuinely don't like, if you get too involved, it's almost like you're gonna push those two people together, because you know how kids are. Even if they are teenagers, it's like they're gonna want to be rebellious and do their own thing. So just note of caution here. But I'm feeling like mother-in-law type energy. Let your friends help you stay optimistic. I feel you out with friends if you're single. I feel you wanting to focus on new love if you are single. I feel this desire for love to come in, but I just see challenges with successful love coming in the next 2 weeks. It's just 2 weeks. Why? Because the next 2 weeks is a beautiful opportunity, or will be a beautiful opportunity if you honor it, to clear something karmic. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have retreat mode. You will get to a place of chemistry with somebody. You will call in people that are good communicators. But I do feel like you have to wait a little bit longer. For those of you calling in new love at this time, they're like misconnections or something. It's almost like somebody's being avoidant. They may have had a very difficult time with their ex's family, with the mother of their children. There's something going on around moms. Now, I will say, some mom energy coming through could be a concern. You may be taking care of a parent, and maybe that's why you're not communicating with the partner, because you're prioritizing family over love at this time. But you do need to communicate that. I do feel like whoever this is feels like they're being left out in the cold. Like they don't know why someone isn't communicating with them fully. Like someone's picking up on something. You're picking up on something, Libra. This could also be your partner too. But you're not communicating with them, or they're not communicating with you. You know that there's something more going on. There's something karmic. It ties back to inner child, possibly to moms. Obviously, it's coming up really strong here. Now, don't be surprised if this is a male that tends to have more feminine energy than masculine energy. That could also apply. That could be a friend, to be honest with you. As soon as I said that, like friend energy just popped in front of me, like an overbearing friend who sort of has that maternal instinct about them, but they're sort of like butting into your business. Make sure you have healthy boundaries with people the next 2 weeks. But I see healing. If you're single, there's healing. For those of you in committed relationships already, there's some sort of healing you and a partner are still going through, or someone's taking care of a family member who's in the process of healing. There is distraction. There's not enough communication. But if your partner isn't communicating enough with you, you have to communicate with them that it's an issue. Don't bury it, okay? Even if it's totally warranted, a mother who, say your partner's taking care of and you fully support it, and there's all love and there's no drama, you just want them to get better and you fully support that healing journey, you still need to communicate with your partner that you need to hear from them. There can be a better balance. You need to not be burying emotions. Spirit just said, don't bite your tongue as much. Okay, don't bite your tongue as much. Make sure you are speaking up so that people know what it is that you need at this time too. All right, Libra, if you feel like you need more clarity than this, reach out. I'm available for emergency readings and emergency healing sessions only this month, but I am here for you. Reach out if you need me. I will be back August 1st for your full month of August reading, but in the meantime, I'm sending you all so much love, light, gratitude. I'll see you back here soon.